Welcome back to Vol News. Sports are as busy as ever here on Rocky Top.
Let's go to Riley and Kylie to hear more.
Hello and welcome to the Rocky Top Sports Report. My name is Kylie Atchison.
And I'm Riley Haltom, bringing you up to date on all things sports here on Rocky Top. Kylie, let's start with some Vol football.
Let's do it. Well, the Vols went down to Georgia and lost a hard-fought battle 31-17. However, we did see first quarter action from the Vols that has not been there in previous games this season. The Vols opened the game strong, stopping Georgia in their opening drive 3 and out. Gaining possession, the Vols put together an impressive opening drive, finished off by a touchdown from Miles Kinselman. The Vols then went up 10-0 after Max Gilbert hit a 52-yard field goal, the longest of his career. Tennessee defense stayed strong in the first half with leaders such as Will Brooks, Amari Thomas, and James Pierce Jr. Once again, Dylan Sampson led the offense with 19 carries for 101 yards and his 21st rushing touchdown of the season. Going into the half, Georgia tied it up 17-17, and after coming back out, it felt the Vols had lost their spark and just couldn't get anything going. With playoffs coming soon, this loss puts Tennessee in danger of losing a spot, but the rest of the SEC is in just as much danger. The Vols will return back to Neyland to face UTEP for Senior Day.
Tennessee volunteer basketball team is enjoying the warm Bahamas weather while we freeze up here in Tennessee at the Baja Mar Championship. Thursday night, the Vols tipped off against the Virginia Cavaliers at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. This was an ugly game, but the Vols escaped with a convincing 64-42 win over Virginia. Leading 22-21 going into halftime, the Vols leaned on Chaz Lanier scoring 26 points. Igor Milicic Jr. also reached double-figure scoring with 14 points and 8 rebounds. The Vols went on an 18-0 run at the end of the second half to put the game away. The Vols are back at home hosting the UT Martin Skyhawks next Wednesday. Tip-off is set for 4 p.m.
The Lady Vols also took on the Bulldogs this past weekend and fell in a hard-fought 5-set battle. Peyton Chapman and Nina Chiach led the night in kills, both recording 17. Hayden Kubik recorded her 7th double-double of the season, tallying 18 digs, 13 kills, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. In the end, Georgia simply out-hit with a .240 hitting percentage compared to the Lady Vols' .182 hitting percentage. The Lady Vols are looking to finish out their regular season strong with games against Arkansas, South Carolina, and Texas. What really matters is the postseason. The NCAA Tournament Selection Show is December 1st, where the Lady Vols hope to punch their ticket to the national tournament.
Now, for a little more on one of the volleyball squad's key players, we go to our own Seth Reynolds.
Every position matters and every touch matters. So I think as a collective, we do a lot in practice to help each other succeed.
Nina Chiach has been on an absolute tear in the SEC. In just her 9th game on Rocky Top, she not only shattered the UT record for kills in a game with 42, but was also the first player in conference history to record more than 40 kills in a single match.
Even right now, it doesn't seem as big as people say it is. I proved to myself that I can do this and that it doesn't matter where you put me or what you need from me, that I can still do it. So I think it's just personally a very big success for me, and obviously I owe it to my team because they put me in that position to begin with. It's always the same, at least for me, is just trying to help my team the best I can. Obviously, if it doesn't go well offensively, can I put a very good serve in? Can I pass a good ball so someone else can score? Can I dig an extra ball to help out the team? And I think that's on my mind, is always what can I do more to help my team at any point?
While her coaches and teammates help her day in and day out here at UT, her family back home in Serbia helped her get where she is today. Her brother played collegiate volleyball here in the States, and both of her parents play professional volleyball in Europe.
My dad, he's always texting me after the games saying, this is what you could have done, this here, good job doing this. So I think having volleyball be such a big part, you just grow up watching it and hearing about it. It's always on TV. So it's I don't know if that is what got me into volleyball, but I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna say having parents like that just supporting me always and knowing what I'm going through because they went through it before, is just feels good.
Nina doesn't plan to stop playing anytime soon. The Professional Volleyball Federation, the U.S. Pro League founded in 2022, holds its draft on November 25th.
I'm hoping if I get picked in the draft that I'm gonna stay for that one season, and then I'll see from there if I like it. I might stay more. If I don't, I'm going to go back home and try to play pro there in Europe. But I think for now in my mind is I want to keep doing this and, improving my game and expanding and seeing what I can do.
In the meantime, the outside hitter from Serbia looks to help the Lady Vols win their last 4 regular season games and strengthen the team's postseason goals. For Vol News, I'm Seth Reynolds.
Judge and the Lady Vols now await the NCAA selection show for a look into the postseason. Now let's wrap up with some Lady Vol basketball.
The Lady Vols are up to 4-0 in the Kim Caldwell era. The Lady Vols are back in action against the Western Carolina Catamounts on November 26th in Food City Center. Kim Caldwell isn't just putting on a great show on the court, though. The recruiting trail has been incredible to Kim Caldwell so far. The twin backcourt, Mia and Maya Paldo, are on the way to Rocky Top. Joining them is Jada Civil, Denia Prawl, and Lauren Hurst. Prawl and Mia Paldo are rated as 5 stars by ESPN, while Civil, Hurst, and Maya Paldo are all 4-star recruits ranked in the top 100. That's all the time we have for this edition of the Rocky Top Sports Report. It's been a blast keeping you up to date on all things sports on Rocky Top this semester.
But don't worry, we'll be back next semester with more coverage of Tennessee athletics. Now back to Aubrey and Clarissa for more.
Thanks, guys.